morning. It's Friday, November 8th. It's about, 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:10 in the morning. Just getting up in the stand, getting settled in. Yep, 6:10. The rain finally stopped yesterday, and the temperature dropped through the night, and I don't know exactly how cold it is because there's no service out here, of course, but it's below freezing because there's ice everywhere and the field's frosted over, so I'm guessing in the high 20s. It was supposed to be in the low 20s, but it doesn't feel quite that cold. But anyway, I'm hunting on this creek bottom in this stand we hung yesterday, just in this little funnel pinch point right here. Hoping some deer are just going to be working back and forth, maybe cruising looking for does. Or there's a little funnel over the top of the hill to some woods over there, and then there's a funnel right here on the creek that runs front to back. So I'm hunting two good funnels that come together right here. So hopefully there'll be some deer traveling through here. There's a house about 100 yards over my left shoulder, but the deer don't seem to mind that we saw two deer. When we hung the stand, they were just walking through the woods right by their house, didn't pay no attention to it, so it's a pretty good spot. Hopefully we'll have some action this morning, and we're just gonna sit tight. We got this evening's hunt, then tomorrow morning and evening, and then Sunday morning, and then we're gonna be out of here, so try to get something killed here pretty soon, so we don't go back home empty-handed, and we have some meat today, so anyway, maybe we can get lucky here in a couple hours or something. I'm trying to sit it out as long as I can, and probably do some grunting and rattling too to try to make something happen. But anyway, I'll bring it back to y'all if I see anything. We got one down in Kentucky. Man, that doe, I filmed her over there on the other side of the creek, and they're probably 80 yards or so over there, and I knew they were going to drop down in the creek and either come this way or go that way. And I was looking all down through there and all over here, didn't see anything, and turned my head for a second and turned back, and just boom, right here at 20 yards. She just stepped out from behind this thick green right here. And I was not ready at all. Camera off, GoPro was off. I didn't get anything on the GoPro. I'm bummed about that. I don't know how good the video is going to be on here. It was very hard to stay on her, to watch her and watch the viewfinder and everything. But anyway, she stomped back and forth a couple times, and one time she got her head behind the tree, and I drew back and got on her over there and just popped it off perfect. I mean, it felt good, and she went 30 yards over there and stood there for a minute, maybe two, and then she hit the ground. So I saw her pile up. I'll give Coleman something to do when I get back. He can wake up. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. I know it's just a doe, but I'm pumped. I ain't never killed a deer in another state. That spike just walked off, and my deer's over here about 60 yards to the left, and I looked up and saw something like going out through the field, and it was a coyote. I'm betting if it smelled it, it's going to be coming by here in a minute looking for it, and so maybe I'll get a shot at it and can take it out too. And I'll kind of talk through it or whatever. I might get you to try to get some blood. You ready?
Some blood?
You filming?
Yeah.
Alright, just went back to the cabin and got Coleman. We're back here at the spot. This is where a tree where I shot the deer out of this morning. Had all the action. Already went over here and got the air, but we're gonna go get on the blood and see if we can find this deer. Where she was standing when I shot her, right here. It was some of these little limbs that were in the way, but I knew they were close enough that it wasn't gonna mess with my shot too bad. Let's see. Got some blood right here. See all that right there?
Yeah.
And all that hair? That's where the arrow was going in here. Then she come and jump these two logs right here.
Push the bottom, the line open. It's brown out there, smell it. Sometimes they just pulling by. That range split open. That's what it changed to. Just like you stopped in the potato. It's Tory's right there. You see that one? This one is how I was fighting. That was good before. Oh, yeah.
There she is right there. Coming through this hole in the fence.
Hell yeah.
It's a big old deer right there. You can crawl through here. Get her
So, way bigger than Georgia deer.
Mm-hmm. That rage. Slit her open right there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a lot of action this morning. It was a cold snap. They come through last night, and it's gonna be cold for the next 2 days. And I saw a smaller 8-pointer that was borderline shooter, but I ended up not shooting him. He didn't really give me a shot anyway. But
we're gonna get her out of here and let this settle down for this evening and see if me or Coleman can't get a big deer on the ground tonight.
Hell yeah.